Right then everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I will be going over the Ian Graham replacement. Thiago's out injured again for a very long time and the FSG PR machine has started. But before we get to all that, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything else I've got going on. Put a comment down below, let me know your thoughts and everything, and give the video a like as well if you've enjoyed it. So first off, let's start with the Thiago injury. So apparently he's out for 4 weeks now, guys. He's going to miss both the legs for the Real Madrid matches. And yeah, I don't know what to say really about it all because he is a very good midfielder. We do rely on him a lot to keep our way of playing lately, especially with the injuries we've been having as well in midfield. It's just, you know, it is diabolical to be fair with how we've managed the midfield this season. But he has become a bit of a liability as well, I'm not going to lie, in recent weeks. So maybe we will see a bit more of a balanced midfield where we have two people. I've been going for the 4-2-3-1 now for a bit. I would rather see two holders sat there in front of the defence, shoring it up, making sure that we're not going to concede any goals. That's how I'd like to see us go forward for the rest of the season. And maybe now with Thiago obviously out, we've got more chance of that happening. Also, Ian Graham has a replacement now, and that is Will Spearman. He's been promoted internally to take over as the director of research at the club. I don't have much to say about him really, other than him and Ian Graham are both PhDs. Both got PhDs, and Ian Graham was seen as someone at the top of their field while he was at Liverpool. So you've got to think Will Spearman worked underneath him, so he should know something about it. You know, they both got PhDs in physics, as I've said, so let's see with that one. I don't really have much to say on it, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, the main part of this video is the FSG PR machine has gone into full gear, as it was reported today by Jonathan Norcroft at the Sunday Times that Klopp has no intentions of walking away from Liverpool and is said to be filled with renewed energy and desire to revamp his team and go again. He has been buoyed by indications he'll be given significant resources to overhaul his playing squad, and they've mentioned Jude Bellingham and Mateus Nunes, you know, names of players that it's nothing new, we've heard about them before basically in recent weeks. So they've got the PR machine going out, and that to me gives me a bit more of a clear indication that the sale of the club is nowhere near. You know, if FSG were close to selling, I don't really think we'd be hearing this type of stuff coming out. I don't think FSG would really give a shit if the sale of the club was close. So this coming out today, and it is from Jonathan Northcroft, and he is a bit more of a reliable news journalist, you know, than some of the ones that we see online. So I do have put a bit of validation behind this, or validity, sorry, not validation, but it does give me a bit of nervous vibes about it all, if I'm being honest, with the sale of the club. I can't see why this is being put out. You know, we've always been kind of taught by Dunk that when a report comes out to look into it and to see who this benefits, and obviously this benefits FSG, doesn't it? That they've basically promised Klopp that he's going to get some funds to spend in the summer. So my mind goes to who we're selling. You know, we've never seen FSG put their hand in the pocket and fund anything out of their own pocket. So who are we selling? Is it Salah? I've heard some rumblings that Trent, you know, could he be on his way? It's not working at right back anymore for him. Do we need a replacement there? We could get a bit more money for him, but I'd hate to see that happen, if I'm being honest. And it's probably just a load of waffle, is that. But Trent, could he go? Salah, Matip. Who else in the team are we going to sell? You know, we've got Keita going for free. We've got Chamberlain going for free. We've got Milner, who potentially could be leaving on a free transfer. Bobby Firmino leaving on a free transfer. We don't really have many other big hitters out there to sell, do we? Other than Salah. And what we're going to get for Salah nowadays, 70, 80 million. It's not really a lot of money to build a team around. Do we sell Thiago? Has he become too much of a liability? But with his age and the contract he'd be after, would we get much for him? You know, we paid 20 million for him. what would we get for Thiago now? I think next season he goes into last year of his contract as well anyway, so I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this FSG PR machine. It's really put me down a little bit in terms of Liverpool. Not that it takes much of everything else we've got going on. You know, we've got the game tomorrow. Hopefully we get a victory there, but yeah. Anyway, guys, as I said, just put a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all this. Give the video a like if you haven't done so already. And also, if you are new here, subscribe to keep up to date with everything else I've got going on. And I'll catch you in the next one.